listen, bro. If somebody's doing ignorant shit and putting people in danger,
yeah,
and it's corny and it's whack, and a nigga always go to a party and shoot the party, and he been dodging people, like, we need to get him off the streets. Can we all collectively agree that we need him off the streets and in jail? It ain't no man, my nigga free. Like, I think as I get older, bro, there is no blur of the line. Like, if you're doing ignorant shit, if you're on ignorant shit, if you're, you feel me, a liability, you're going this way. I'm worried about my kids now in the world that my kids have to live in. You know what I'm saying? What are people going to be doing when they 10 years from now? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're grown now.
Shit, it's called taking accountability,
man.
Because we got to take accountability. For what we want to happen in our community. Mm-hmm. So if you got this nigga out here just catching bodies on bodies on bodies, and he walking, there's no reason for him to still be. And for us to not work together to get this nigga off the streets, either legally or quote unquote illegally, then
that was extreme though. But I'm saying,
is it though?
I mean, it happens. People go and shoot parties.
What y'all gonna leave a tip? No,
I probably would call. I'm
not calling. Be careful what the fuck you about to say on this goddamn microphone.
If I saw somebody doing something extremely reckless, and I thought,
like what though?
Like a life was in.
In what sense though?
I'm trying to.
As a black man, you know you gotta mind your fucking business.
It's so sad.
You gotta mind your business.
It's so sad how a program. I'm sitting here trying to think of the time where I would intervene and be like, yo, something.
I give you one.
If somebody's breaking into an old lady's house. And I know, like, you feel me? It's an old. It's an old.
Black ass go
I have
over
to know
there.
it's an old woman, and she's defenseless, and they're breaking in, and it's like a movie. I know they're coming to get her old jewels. You feel me? I would alert the cops.
All you gotta do is say weirdo shit, nigga. Like, you fucking
it's some weird shit going
exposing
on
your fucking self to people.
Yeah,
or you touching on kids.
Yeah, something
or
like
you're
that.
a serial rapist or some shit. We should jump the shit out you in the street and then call the police to come pick you up. Like, it's certain shit that we can't stand for. It's a lot of shit that we don't take accountability on in our community, because it's niggas out here that done killed a kid, that done did some shit, and somebody knows information and they're not doing shit about it. If you a citizen, there's no reason for you not to call the police.
But we live in a crabs. And I got to take it there. It's like a crabs in the barrel. Like, I'm trying to get where I'm trying to get to. If you get there, that's cool. But I'm trying to get here. I want to protect mine. Get away from me. I want to protect my family. Like, we're such in that moment that everybody's trying to get where they're trying to get.
Everything we do has to be protected.
Every man for themselves.
Every man for themselves.
You know why, though? Because
can't trust no nigga, no.
It's a reason why
can't
black people
no nigga, no.
don't trust the police. Yeah. Like, even if you see a nigga that caught bodies and shit, a black person is going to think twice about calling the law, because you might call the law and they might think your black ass is the shooter. And that shit happens, bro.
I got pulled over and I told the cop, like, he was like, why are you shaking? I was like, bro, with everything going on, I'm trying to make it home. Exactly. He was like, you have nothing to worry about. It's like he was offended that I was kind of nervous, and I realized, like, bro, they're
that could have led to them being, you're nervous, radio call,
exactly.
Search the vehicle, and then they could have made up this whole story, and next thing you know, you on the news as being assaulted and seriously hurt or dead.
I've been
there. That's what niggas think about when they see a nigga committing a crime, and you're like, should I call the police? Calling the police is a last ditch effort for black people, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's because we really, a lot of that is because we feel like we got no one to call.
Yeah. I'm just speaking out how I would draw. I'm not drawing a line between. I mean, I am drawing a line between shit that's unnecessary, shit that shouldn't be happening. Yeah. And we should protect. We should protect the kids, the future, the safety. We should protect the land, the neighborhood. If there's something that's going against that, I'm completely. Fuck that. I don't care how black it is or how of the culture it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what the fuck it is. If it's sagging pants, you know what I'm saying? I don't care what it is. Yeah. I'm all for, you feel me, us moving forward, progression. But at the same time, I'm so programmed to just want to protect mine. Yeah. And just honestly just look at what's going on and not really indulge in. And maybe it's a billion of me doing the same thing, and it's only a few people that are really out there trying to make change. You feel me? Sometimes it seems hopeless. I hate to get dark.
The piggyback on that whole subject of, protecting your own, you know what I mean? And then, like, just doing what's best for you. Like, let's say you see something going on. You know that in order to protect yourself, you might not be able to call the law. Yeah. You might not be able, because you got to protect yourself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And to bring up the Jeffrey Dahmer story, that woman called the police, and look, the police didn't come until how many bodies later? Yeah. The police came into the black community and did not give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about that shit. Like, the distrust between black folk and the police have been there since before slavery. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not making
that's even like the black man that was the neighbor when they finally did come. He was like, "Are they here for me?" Like, he didn't even know the shit was popping off across the hall.
Exactly, bro.